George, George, George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
Now when he gets in a scrape, he'll make his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. And then away he'll schlep on his elephant chef, while Maggie and Ursula stay in step. I said,
George, George, George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
ooh.
Monkeys raised in the jungle are nature's natural acrobats. But girls raised in the urban jungle are not so natural.
Ursula, be careful!
How hard can it be? What? Tookie! No! Look out!
Ursula, watch out for that tree! Ah! No, this tree!
Oh, ow!
I cannot believe how unsafe that is. Someone could get seriously hurt swinging on a vine.
Yeah.
Behold, my brand new tree collision avoidance system. It's super easy. Just grab the blue vine, merge left on the red arrow, slow down at flashing yellow lights, and always stop for orangutans.
The natural beauty of the wild can never be tamed by the regulations of so-called civilization.
Just try it.
I stand corrected, Ursula. Your system has taken the hodgepodge of nature's beauty and turned it into a simple, orderly way to maneuver through the jungle.
George, I can't wait to see what you think. Go on.
Good thing sign there. George almost hit tree. Ow! But I don't want to wear a helmet. It makes George look stupid.
This is just until you learn the system. Besides, no one's gonna be looking at your helmet.
Oh, really?
Not when you're wearing the matching safety vest. Plus, a parachute backpack and boots that light up and talk.
Please help me. I am Vine challenged.
Come on, shut the tail feather already!
Come on!
George, maybe you should pull over to a slower vine.
Uh-oh, not a vine!
Please help me. I am Vine challenged.
Maybe you could enroll in Ape's Academy of Remedial Vine Swinging.
Does George have to wear a safety outfit?
Not if you do well in class.
Yeah!
Vine challenged. Vine challenged.
Okay, class. Who can tell me what this is?
Oh! A snake standing up?
It is a vine. V-I-N-E.
Can Ape repeat that?
Moving on to proper vine grabbing technique.
Professor Ape, there's something behind you?
Just ignore it.
Hey, new kid. Why are you in this dumb class?
George just needs to learn new system better.
George!
But it wasn't...
Hijinks will not be tolerated. After school, you will clean the gum off everyone's tree stump.
Sorry.
Peach really has it in for you.
A clear jungle yell tells everyone you're ready to swing. George, let's have a jungle yell, then jump off.
Hey, I know what we should call a new kid. Thud.
'Cause that's the sound his head makes when it hits stuff.
Hey, Dad! Oh, call me George of the Jungle.
No, see, if you hang with us, you gotta have a snappy nickname.
They call me Snake, 'cause I'm the baddest one.
Then what do they call you?
Norman?
You see, Snake used to be called Snake, but then Monkey came along, and he was way badder, so he took the name Snake.
Oh, that makes sense.
George, I think it would be best for everyone if you wore this to class from now on.
Whoa! You gonna let him make you wear that lame suit?
Thud says no.
Blah 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 blah.
Ow! Who did that? It's getting harder to tell you boys in the back row apart.
Ape has appointed me school counselor to talk with his most troubled students.
Whatever. School is boring, Ape is boring, Vine System is boring.
So that's how it is, huh? Look, buddy boy, you better start thinking a little more about your future and a little less about the past. You need to stop hanging out with them troublemakers and start hanging out with the consequences of your actions.
Come on, Thud. We're waiting for you.
Oh, gotta go. The bad kids are waiting for me.
Let's go pick on the baby crocodiles.
Yeah, they're such babies.
I say we make some crank calls.
George! Cutting class, huh?
George has a note.
George has permission to skip boring school. Signed, Mean Ape. I didn't write this. Okay, detention for everyone.
Detention? All right!
Thud rocks.
Thanks, bad guys. Well, better hurry. Don't want to be late for detention.
No way.
Huh?
We're just getting started. See that coconut? Bet I can knock it out of the tree.
Nice one!
Awesome.
That's why they call me Snake, 'cause I do the baddest stuff.
Oh, let Thud try.
Whoa, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, Thud should be Snake now.
Hey, I worked hard to be Snake.
Sorry, monkey. Thud deserves it more than you.
Wow, thanks.
I'll show you who the real Snake is.
What was that, Thud?
I'll show 'em all.
Oh, no!
Ursula, be more careful.
My vine system is ruined! George, do you know who did this?
It was me.
Snake!
Snake?
I'll explain later. Hey, that's Ursula's. Put it back.
Well, you still think you're the baddest, huh, big guy? All right. How about a little contest to see who's badder?
No thank you.
Oh, I see. You're chicken?
Oh, no, he didn't.
Snake! He just challenged you!
Yeah. Let's play a little chicken!
If George wins, George is the leader?
Sure. And we'll do whatever you say. We swing straight for each other. First one to flinch eats the chicken.
But we haven't passed our vine swinging test yet.
What are you, huh? Too chicken to play chicken?
chicken! George will be right back.
Don't do this! It's not safe!
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3!
George!
Hey! Nobody messes with safety. Oh, they're all gonna crash! Ooh, this'll be fun. Let's go!
Before we start class, I'd like to introduce you to your new teacher's aide, George.
With my new temporary vine-swinging license.
Whoopee.
Vine challenged, vine challenged, vine challenged.
Ah, the jungle. Peaceful as a sleeping cobra. Until danger season strikes, when nature runs as rampant as a giant daisy with tornadoes and dinosaurs.
What do you know? I'm not extinct.
Help! Help!
Beaver needs George.
Help!
Big Mitch needs George. Phew. Ah! Ow! Ow! Oh! Ah!
Get it off!
George is here to save you. What's Big Mitch's disaster?
Get it off! Get it off!
Oh, don't be embarrassed about your nose. Some girls like that just punched in the face. Look.
Not my nose. What's on my nose? Get it off! Get it off!
A ladybug? Oh, she won't hurt you. Be free, ladybug! Ladybug needs George.
Hey, hey, hey! You're abandoning me already? What if a roly-poly shows up? Or a butterfly?
Just call for help. As king of the jungle, George will help anyone in danger. Anytime, anywhere.
Anyone in danger, eh? This sneaky marmoset feels a very shallow plan coming on. But first, a test. Help! Help!
George is here to save you.
I'm in terrible danger. This just finished popping, and I don't want to burn my fingers on the sting.
No! George goes stick finger and face in snow.
Hold up!
Oh, Big Mitch is in more danger?
You bet. This popcorn is dangerously salty. It could leave me dangerously parched. I need a hot cocoa. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, George never minds. One cocoa bean. 2 cocoa bean. 3 cocoa bean. And now to make Mitch's cocoa hot. Here is your hot cocoa.
What? No tiny marshmallows? George, I'm dangerously disappointed.
Big Mitch needs George again?
I'll let it slide. But only if you check under my bed for monsters.
Looks clean from here.
Test complete. He's tough and a sucker. The perfect 1-2 combo. With George under my non-opposable thumb, we'll see who's the real king of the jungle. The party king, that is.
George? George, you've been out all night, haven't you? And your day's completely booked with danger.
Big Mitch! Needed Coco!
Coco? Oh, George. Big Mitch is a lazy scoundrel. You don't have to swing off every time he calls for help.
Yes, George does. Doesn't Ape remember? George made a solemn promise long ago.
I, George, solemnly promise that when I am king of the jungle, if any creature finds itself in danger, I shall immediately come to its aid, regardless of the danger to myself.
Strange. You sounded much more articulate back then.
If George breaks his solemn promise, he's not worthy to be king of jungle.
Help!
George is king, and Big Mitch needs George.
Stupid danger season. All this flaming rock in the air is giving me the creeps. The forecast says early morning meteor showers clearing the scattered frogs. Oh, there goes my complexion.
Ursula, Magnolia, hello.
Hi, Abe.
How's George?
Ridiculous. Big Mitch has been calling him in all sorts of fake emergencies. I don't know how he's gonna keep up with the real ones.
Bad giant clams.
George, I'm entertaining tonight. You gotta weed me some play snacks. Go to the convenience cave for snacks.
That obnoxious marmoset is totally using George. Doesn't he realize?
I tried explaining, but George is determined to help him anyway.
We're in danger of disappointing my guest.
Maybe George will make clam dip.
Help! I need more salsa.
Stop right there, George.
But Big Mitch needs more salsa.
We know, but you can't help everyone all the time. George, we get that keeping your promise is important to you.
So we decided to help you help others by helping Mitch, while you help everyone else.
Help! Help! Oh, the calamity! Yeah, like that guy.
Oh, but George promised to make mini pizzas.
We can do that. Go!
And if anyone from this party calls for help, ignore it.
No matter what.
Good sweet Sahara, please help!
Right, George will ignore it.
Not him, the party.
Oh, okay, now I got you. See you after the party.
Go! Corn chips?
Hey!
Pork rinds.
Itty bitty marzipan ballet slippers?
Big Mitch is back in action. Where's George?
George is out helping people who actually need help.
But I promised the guys he'd be here.
Tough coconuts. We're filling in for him.
Oh, great. But okay, if that's the way you want it. 'Cause it's fight night, baby, and you're the main event.
Help! Help!
Danger season's over. Now what to do?
And if anyone from this party calls for help, ignore it.
No matter what.
I'll be okay. Someone else needs you now.
George ignores the party. Oh George ignores the...
Not kidding, George! Get over here now!
Maybe George just go tell them to use their inside voices. Ding dong!
Noogie, noogie, noogie!
Oh, George, thank goodness. Get in there and put on a show. These friends of yours couldn't defend their lives if their lives depended on it.
You put George's friends in cage?
Well, it was supposed to be you, but you dumped these guys on me.
Oh.
Now my reputation as the party king is in serious danger.
But George's friends are in danger.
Correct, George!
Big Mitch put them in danger just for fun?
Bingo!
No, big deal. I put you in danger just for fun a bunch of times.
Big Mitch has been taking advantage of George?
Duh!
Oh, George will fight, all right.
Cousin George?
Cousin Papaya?
Little cousin Papaya? Is that really you?
And I solemnly promise to thrash the daylights out of anyone who messes with my cousin George.
Just look at him, George. Our little cousin Papaya, all grown up. Where does the time go?
Ladybug.
No! Get it off me! Help! No!
Big Mitch needs George.
George?
And George will help Big Mitch help himself. But maybe later.
Get it off of me! Ah!